Okay, Purpose Planners, let's roll. It is day 2. And on day 2 of our challenge, what we want to talk about is breaking down into the 5 steps and the best day for planning out your weeks. Now, I started in day 1 and day 1A by setting the foundation of how you go about planning. Now that you have the entire projection of what you want to achieve by the end of the month, now we have to fit them in 2 weeks. So you're breaking them down into 5 main action steps that you need to take throughout the month to ensure that that goal happens at the end of the month. So look at your 3 areas of your 3 goals, break them down into 5 steps that you can take to make this goal happen. After you break it down into 5 steps, now we're going to start planning out the week. Ideally, 1 step should happen in 1 week. So by the end of the month, you should have had the 4 to 5 steps fit in the month, and you should achieve your goal by the end of those weeks. Now, what we're going to do is see when you should do the planning. Now, we would have started planning for the month, the projection. Now we're going to plan weekly. Ideally, I like to say set the tone on Sundays because I believe what you do on Sunday sets the tone for your week. But some people like to go in between Saturday and Sunday. I agree with either because on Saturday you can actually do a review of what you've done in the last week and you can make adjustments for the new week. On Sunday, you look at the monthly goals and you look at the 5 action steps that you need to take, and you need to design your week so that those action steps now happen in the week. Now, when we are planning on Sunday or we're reviewing and planning on Saturday, we need to look at all of the activities we have for the entire month, and then we need to prioritize our goals in between those regular habits. This is what I call my method of LDH. Now, the LDH method simply means life design habits. Because we are creatures of habits, we would tend to do the same things every day over and over. No, like if you drive one way all the time, chances are you drive that way every day and you do it as a creature of habit because you do it without much thought. This is what we want to do with planning. We want this planning to become so much of a science and a part of us that we do it without thought, and it becomes an LDH, a life design habit that we now incorporate in our life. So it's not an additional activity, it's an activity that's incorporated in my day. So when I look at my week, if I normally go to the gym, I do my devotions, then I go to work, then I come home, then I cook, then I do Bible study, whatever your 3 main goals are and your action steps, you actually design your life by fitting them into those spaces for your week. That is what you're going to do now for day 2, break down your weeks. And now you're going to look at forecasting what you should do for the coming weeks. Now, every Saturday, you're going to review what you've actually done, because there is a difference between what you should do and what you actually do. And then we will talk about that a little bit more on day 2A as we go on with this challenge. Remember, we're taking our time because we want to learn planning the correct way. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 2A. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.